Texas Tech sophomore Jarrett Culver has been impressive all season long for the Red Raiders. Meyer has certainly taken notice. Meyer, 247 sports college basketball expert, praised the guard on a recent episode of the 247 Sports College Basketball Show and expects Culver to be a big-time player at the next level. "He's extremely talented and has the ability to be an all-star in the NBA," Meyer said. "I expect him to be drafted very high. If he plays well this weekend, it's reasonable he could be a top 5 pick. He's a definite lottery guy." Culver, the Big 12 Player of the Year as a sophomore this season, is scoring 18.8 points per game to go along with 6.5 rebounds per contest. He's leading the third-seeded Red Raiders 28-6, who face number 2 Michigan at 9:39 p.m. Thursday in the Sweet 16, in both categories. Culver had 29 points and 8 rebounds in Tech's opening round win over Northern Kentucky in the NCAA tournament and followed it with a double-double of 16 points and 10 rebounds in the second round against Buffalo. At 6'6", 195 pounds, Culver is shooting 48.4% from the field. A few names comes to mind when Meyer forecasts the scorer's career trajectory. You kind of think Paul George, or like a Tobias Harris, a guy with size and length who can handle the ball, create his own shot, get to the rim, respectable three-point shooter. Meyer said. Wilson Chandler comes to mind too. He's versatile defensively, versatile offensively. He can catch and shoot, but he can get his own shot and get to the free throw line. He's a dynamic player. Culver averaged 11.2 points, 4.8 rebounds, 1.8 assists and 1.1 steals per game as a freshman. He played in all of TTU's 37 games and his 415 total points were second in program history for a freshman. Culver connected on a team-leading 55 three-pointers and his 38.2 three-point shooting percentage was 15th in the Big 12. Out of Coronado High School in Lubbock, Texas, Culver was a 3-star prospect in the class of 2017. He chose Tech over offers from Texas A. He can score at all 3 levels, and then he passes the ball. Michigan assistant coach Luke Yaklich said about Culver, "I mean, he can get you an offensive rebound, he can score in the post, he can beat you off of a ball screen with his pull-up jumper, he can get to the rim, he can beat you off the ball screen by passing it out to open shooters, then he can beat you off the ball screen by getting it to their bigs. He's as talented of a player as we've played this year. A well-rounded player, he's got good size and length, can see over the top in your ball screen defensive coverage, so he's everywhere on the floor, and obviously he's a focal point of what they do throughout the game and in late-game situations as well." Full podcast rundown, previewing the Sweet 16 matchups, 126. What you need to know about future NBA lottery pick Jarrett Culver, 4'10", as he prepares to take the biggest stage of his career to this point. Jordan Goldwire isn't a perfect player, but he's playing an important role for Duke right now, 2014. UNC Auburn is going to be a whole lot of fun, 23-44. Trey threatens to move to Lincoln, Nebraska, 30-48. Jerry sends us home with a story from his childhood, 32-20.